Okay, so here's an idea I got from YouTube and a lot of different people. I had 3 kits and I made them all car emergency kits. It's getting winter time. It's going to be a lot of snow out there, and want something in their car just in case they break down. We can't get to them. A couple years ago, there was a lot of snow. People were stuck out in the snow for 9, 12, 15 hours. So I want to go through these 3 kits. They're all the same, so I'll just take care of one. Pretty heavy, and there's a lot of things you can do. If the kids don't want everything in this kit, they can take things out. They can use this bag or gym bag. I went looking at a lot of different bags at Lowe's, and they were all expensive. These Adidas bags at a sporting goods store were pretty cheap. I got them on sale, so they're really cheap. So I figured, hey, I'll just use this. It looks like a sporting goods bag. No one's going to steal a bunch of shoes and dirty clothes, so put this in the back of your car, and you're good to go. So in this side of the bag, there's a pocket on both sides here, and then a main pocket. Inside the bag, I've got a vest, fluorescent vest with some fluorescent tape on it, so you can see it here. Very, very cheap. Got it on Amazon. A rain poncho. Okay, so just a little cheap 80-cent rain poncho. Works good. You'll never get it back in this bag after you use it, but it does work good. I got couple hand warmers and emergency Mylar blanket, and that's all that's in here. Okay, so on this other side, I have this tool here from Amazon. This won't go in the bag, this will go in the door next to them. This tool comes in a little plastic bag. You see, looks like a little hammer. It's got a little point here. You can smash a window. A little seatbelt cutter here. I like this because you can't get your hands or fingers in there. It's pretty safe. So they each have one of these things. So it comes out of the bag in the front seat pocket. Okay, and they each have a little toolkit bag here. I've got a pair of wire cutters, tire gauge, a little really cheap engine Energizer light. So that's all it does is light and red. A pair of pliers. Now they're not going to change your engine or anything. A pair of adjustable wrench. They could fix a terminal on a battery or something. That's all that's in here. And a little multi screwdriver here. And that's what they have there. Okay, so in the main bag here, see I have a little first aid kit. So it's got a 85-piece AAA first aid kit. It's got, I haven't put anything else in here, but here it is. I got one of these for my car too, but you know, it's got a whole bunch of stuff in here. Gauze, little tourniquet, all sorts of good stuff, bandages, a bunch of stuff. It probably needs to add a few things, steam stuff. Probably needs a few things, but pretty much this is a good to go kit for most things. Keep the instructions in here. I have, just in case they get stuck outside the road, fleece blanket, a nice big one. And to go around that, I got a little Soul Emergency bivy. Right? So these two things can keep them warm. I have a pair of hat and gloves for each of them. Okay, so you know, if your kids are like my kids, they're not prepared. They take shorts in the winter. But so here's those things. I also got them a pair of jumper cables. And last but not least, I got them, this is very heavy, probably shouldn't go in here, but they're little triangles. There's 3 of them here, very heavy, they're very reflective, and they're big. These are the kinds that the truckers use. So that's all that's in this bag. The only thing that I don't have in here, which I would put in this little pocket here, is emergency phone numbers and an atlas, or at least map of the area. So once we give them these, we'll put them in the cars. We'll put a few bottles of water in here and some snacks. Once winter goes away, you want to take those snacks out and put something in there that won't melt. So it's a good idea. Hopefully they never use it, but gives us peace of mind if they're out on the road.